Hey, Chris here. Welcome back to the Investing Boss YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to look at what kind of returns you can make using the Stake investing platform. I wanted to actually get on the laptop here and show you the difference between investing in a UK property, which someone would typically start out with, or just taking that money and putting it into the Stake platform and not needing a buy-to-let mortgage to do so. Before we get into it though, I'd just like to mention the Investing Boss Facebook group. If you're not yet joined up, I'll leave a link down in the description. But having said that, getting onto the laptop here, this is the property I wanted to show you. So we can see here, it is a 2-bedroom flat and it's £82,000, offers in excess of 82 grand. Now, when we scroll down here, we can see that it's a investment property and it's tenanted already, meaning there is a tenant in there paying out rental income on it. And currently it says rented out to lifelong tenant at £99 per week, paid every 4 weeks at £396. Now, it does say there's a possible increase of rent of a maximum of 30% subject to application, which if you got that rental increase there, it would mean you'd be able to bring in £515 a month, but that's assuming that the tenant that's in there would be okay with that and could actually afford to pay that rent. We don't know. Maybe that £396 a month is the maximum they could afford. And if a new landlord jumps in there and goes, oh, hey, now we're going to up your rent by 30%, what if they then just stop paying? Then you could get into a whole lot of problems with trying to get that tenant out and so on and so forth. Now, on this mortgage comparison site here, I did actually put in, so £20,500 is what you would require because a 25% deposit is required on a buy-to-let mortgage. So you'd put your £20,500 in, and then you'd have a mortgage of £346 a month. There's an upfront fee there to set that up of £2,000, which you just pay out and you never see that back. So we're already at $22,500. Just so I don't get any numbers wrong here, let me use the calculator. So we're at $20,500 deposit, then plus £2,010 for the mortgage fee. Now, if we jump over to this solicitor's fees for buying a UK house here, the average price is $2,339 for solicitor's fees, but this is a cheaper property. So let's just say it's going to be on the very low side, and let's just say it's $1,200. So if we add £1,200 in, so that's £23,710 so far we're paying out to get into this flat as an investor. Then if we go on to this site here, oh, and by the way, it's taken me a lot of time to put all this information together. So if you're finding any value from this, do please press the like button. I appreciate it. But here on this site, we need 1% of the home's total value per year to put aside as a budget for maintenance. So with the property being 82,000, we're going to add £820 on there. So now we're at 24,530 just to get into this property and be able to rent this out for that $515 a month. Now, just so I don't bore you with all these maths and all these numbers, I'm just going to tell you now that I worked everything out. So £81.60 is the amount of rental income that you would get back when you've invested this £24,500. After you've paid out your mortgage, you'd be getting that 81 quid there a month. But remember, here on the Gov UK website, you've got all these rules to do with renting out your property. You've got the, I forgot to add in the landlord insurance as well. All these landlord responsibilities. You could get a phone call in the middle of the night saying the boiler's broken down or something's happened and you need to go and repair it. I know you can get management teams in that will obviously take care of that, but then that's going to cost even more money. Now, if we jump over to the Stake site here, this is my much preferred method of investing in rental property because it's much less hassle and you're actually going to make more money. Looking at the figures here, this is looking like the much better option. Now, if we take 24,530, we'll just call it 24,500 there. That is going to be a total rental income there of £7,889. So that's over 5 years, of course. So we'll do 7,889 divided by 5 years, divided by 12. So we'll actually get £131 a month back in rental income. That's paid every month there. And the management, everything is taken care of by the Stake team. They find you the deals. They take care of the tenants. They do everything for you. all you do is put your money into the property and just leave it, basically. It's super, super passive. So if we do minus 81 there, and see what that is, you're actually getting an extra £50 a month for the same amount of money invested. And let's not actually forget the fact that with a buy-to-let mortgage, if we go back on here, over the 25-year period that this is, there's going to be interest there that you'd pay of £56,500 of interest. Whereas with the Stake platform, because other investors own that property, it's not a mortgage, it's just cash there that's bought it. Now, I'm going to show you how much you would get back on Stake, including the capital appreciation in a second. But what I wanted to just mention is please do comment below with your thoughts on, would you rather directly invest in a UK property with a buy-to-let mortgage, or would you prefer to start off small on the Stake platform and just not have a mortgage, not have the hassle and build it up that way? But having said that, here on this calculator here, let's slide this right down and go, okay, we're not going to invest 25 grand as a starting block here. We're going to put in £500. So the £500 here, that investment, the very dark blue, or is it black? It's more like a dark blue, I think. That dark blue there, color at the bottom, that is our initial £500 investment. Now the yellow part is, as it shows there, total rental income. So that's your rental income. And then the value appreciation is the green part. So we can see here, every year we're getting the rental income added on from the previous year and then added on there. The value appreciation is gained again. And these aren't guaranteed figures, remember. Nothing is guaranteed in investing. But this is just expected to happen, the annual return here. It's what's happened historically. And these are average numbers. These aren't like crazy high predictions, and they're not ridiculously low. This is just what's expected from it. So yeah, you can see it's building and building, because I did have a comment on a video saying, isn't it going to take 250 months to get your investment back if you're only earning £2 rental a month and you've put 500 in? No, you don't lose that 500. That £500 you've invested, that's your ownership of the property. And then any increase in value in the property and any rental income, you can see there, that bar on the year number 5 is much bigger than that first bar, and that's what we want. That's how investing works, isn't it? We're just growing our money there. And what I like about Stake is when you're getting paid these rental payments each month, you can then reinvest that straight away as long as you get to that £113 or the 500 dirhams. Just put it straight back in, maybe into another property. Now, if you want to check out my latest video that I've uploaded onto the channel, you can click just at the side of me here. As usual, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.